Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle Owens. Welcome to Charleston, South Carolina. Today we're going to be making a black bean and coconut soup. How I came up with this was the other day I was in a little bit of a bind. I needed to make a little lunch for someone. I looked in the cabinet. All we had were black beans and coconut milk. So this is kind of how I came up with it. First off, we're going to start off with a little olive oil going into a hot pan. Alright. We are going to then chop up our sweet red pepper that we have here. Alright, that goes into the pan. Come on over here. Just like that. Alright, get that going. It's kind of infusing in the olive oil. Then we're going to take our black beans that we have here. We're going to go ahead and rinse them. Just like this. Always want to rinse your black beans. There's a lot of stuff going on there in the can that you don't necessarily want in your soup. 2 cans going in like this. So a little bit about myself. I grew up in an Italian household, learning to cook from my Italian grandmother, and just been doing that for quite some time. I'm actually a full-time tennis instructor here in Charleston. So the beans are going to go right in, like that. There we go. We're going to take our wooden spoon, going to stir that around. Now as I'm stirring this around, if you want to get in here and see that, I'm kind of mashing the beans up just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of texture in there, so the beans aren't totally together. They're a little bit mashed, just like that. Gonna go ahead and add a little dry ingredients. Gonna go a little sea salt here, like that. Gonna do a little paprika, add a little color. Alright, a little cayenne, add just a little spice to it. And of course, a little garlic powder, like that. And a little fresh cracked black pepper. It's going to go in just like that. And to kind of offset the cayenne, we're going to go ahead and throw in a little agave nectar. Agave nectar is definitely one of my favorite ingredients. I use it in just about almost everything that I cook. So we're going to go ahead and stir that up. As we're stirring that up, we're just going to give it a little bit of a mash with the back of my spoon here. Just like that. It's all coming together real nice. Alright. And the whole idea of today's show is to kind of show you, and this would be the gist of why I think I should have my own show, is to show you that you don't really need to go to the store and necessarily buy all kinds of ingredients to make a great meal. Like I said earlier, I just had this stuff in my cabinet, and it was kind of on a whim, just kind of being a little creative, and I can make a really great meal. So I'm just kind of incorporating the coconut milk right now. That was just 1 can of coconut milk, 2 cans of black beans, rinsed, and about a quarter of a sweet pepper that I just chopped up with my dry ingredients. You're going to bring that to a boil. You're going to let that cook. What I'm going to do real quick is add a little roux that I made earlier, which is just a little flour and water. So I'm going to add that to my soup, like that. I'm going to bring that up to a boil. The roux is going to thicken my soup just a little bit, which is going to be fantastic. Give it a little taste. Really good. Really taste that coconut. You can kind of get those black beans flavor and a little bit of the sweetness from the red pepper and the agave with a little bit of the cayenne. It's fantastic. So when I come over there, what I'm going to do is I've already had it plated up. I already made it earlier. Let me grab my knife here. Like that. I'm going to chop up a little onion real fast here. Get this off. Just go down the middle. Give it a peel. Comes right off. Slice it down the middle here like this. And all I'm doing right now is just a little garnish. Just a little diced red onion like that. I've got my cilantro, which I think is a great flavor with the coconut and the black beans. just going to go like that. So I'm going to take a little red onion, put that around like that. I'm going to take a little bit of cilantro, put the cilantro on just like that. And this is the sweet pepper that I used earlier. I'm just going to take a couple slices of that, just about 3 or 4 nice slices like that. Put that right in the middle, like so. And then I always like to use a little bit of Greek yogurt as opposed to using sour cream. So I'm going to stir this up. Nice glob of some Greek yogurt right on top, just like that. Maybe one more little pepper, and a little more cilantro. Why not a little more red onion right there? So there you have it. This is a black bean and coconut soup. Let me go ahead and test it out. Fantastic. Guys, thank you so much for your time today. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, you can make a great meal with just the ingredients that you have in your cabinet. No need to go to the store and try to buy things that you don't really need. So, thank you. Have a great day.